It is looking like we are going to get the more quote-unquote standard setups here, and I gotta say, I do like the Renata, particularly into Ornn and into what is mostly just Peanut, and maybe Zeka gonna go try and dive. The Canyon doesn't actually hit free, but without E, like, you can't dive.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for that. Forces the flash. Can he kill him under the turret? Oh, Peanut's gonna miss the Q, but it doesn't matter. Peanut, though, will go down. And that is a trade back, and Toby's got TP. I mean, better. But Canyon is going to get the first Drake very early on.
And this is actually quite big. Pre-6, they might have enough damage to actually kill the Nasus. So, because of Chovy having Prio, he's able to then go into his own vision, spot Peanut so that they have the response ready. Because if Keen gets dove on that huge wave, like, he'll be able to TP back, get most of it. Like, I don't know if we can kill him in time. But they had the roam, so they are going to be able to get themselves the grubs here. And meanwhile, Keen is just living his best life.
Team fight breaks down. He can have kind of his Zeri moments, not the same amount of mobility, but now he's got a little moment in the top side here as Cassante is in a lot of trouble. A nice all out here from Doran, actually gets into the turret, and he will survive. Just, you know, Cassante things, I guess. As you know, on the side of Gen.G, you saw the way they drafted. Their first two picks are Ashe and Corki. It's immediate priority on the best carries that are available on the patch. And so they're going to have enough damage, obviously, in this mid game. And then immediately they just go for the Nasus. And now we've got Infernal Soul.
Well, that's good for Hanwha. You know, that'll fix your damage issues.
Coming along the wall. Thought maybe Canyon was going to go for that. Especially with Jonah Strong keeping it a secret. It is 6 grubs to the side of Hanwha Life esports. Gen.G highly prioritizing the Drakes at the moment, but we've got a lead in golds. I don't think we're going to see too much action because Hanwha Life esports don't want to force action just yet, and Gen.G not necessarily wanting to do that themselves. They had tried to make a couple of plays, but
I like the productivity from Hanwha Life though. They're clearly not afraid as they set up for this objective. Might have a full contest from through both Doran and Chovy backing with TP Canyon. And they're just going to dip.
Yep. Just saying hello. Waving his little, this is like a chainsaw on the skin.
His little chainsaw?
Yeah, his little gigantic chainsaws.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then he's just going to go the opposite way.
Yeah.
I give them a decent amount of credit when the game does go late. Here comes the Rift Heralds. And you take a look at this turret. I mean, a charge and maybe an auto. Yeah, wow, just right on the money. There it is, enough damage, and here comes the Rift Herald now. Not, and there's the crash into the bottom lane turret, and a TP even onto HLE. That's going to give a little bit of extra hitting time into that one. Here comes Canyon, but they're not able to do much. The arrow also going to sail wide. Here comes the TP, though, from Keen, as they want to get the fight going, but Lahens is in a lot of trouble. Doran, even lower, though, as now Peanut has to get out of there. Big engage from the side of Zeka, but just trying to disengage, actually, for his team, the wall.
You know, if it was an Ocean Soul, maybe. If Peanut can get a great smite, that would be something. We'll see. Zeka did TP back in. Lahens is low.
Yeah. Hanwha Life realized that they really need to make a stand on this one, and the Senna healing, as you mentioned, is pretty huge. Chovy, big hit with the 2 soldiers, and now all of a sudden it's turning into a flip. Who's gonna get it? It goes to Peanut! He's the one with the faster smite, and this time around.
Point. Get inner, get bot out, or sorry, get mid outer, get bot outer, and things are not looking bad here, Valdez.
Doran trying to go all out onto an Nasus. I'm not sure if he wins this one, but Cassante is Cassante. 1 Q will do it, though. And here comes Peanut to save. No, it doesn't save him. And Keen, even fighting against the Vine, nearly kills Peanut. And you really got to respect that Nasus, guys.
Too bad, but
there's a lot of people here, Keen. Does he care? He's got a TP coming in and an Ashe arrow, but the Light's able to get out of there. Has Mikhail's as well. And now Doran just on the run on the Cassante, but there's a Skarner coming in. Keen also trying to fight up top side, but the Senna ult with the all out onto Canyon. Big impale, but no follow-up, and now trying to kill Doran, but Canyon's getting low himself. They're not able to take down Doran. Hanwha Life esports on the front foot here. They are going to get on top of Canyon, take him down. Zeka going too close to the sun there, eats a Q.
Trying to take over this game. Well, I mean, take over this game. They've had a gold lead for a while, but if they can get this Baron, gotta imagine Gen.G don't have any recompense. Pace does have teleport available, but I don't know if that's enough.
Look at the damage to this one. They are going to take it down, and Gen.G just don't have an answer to get in. There's the TP, but it's way too late. And that is an early Baron going the way of Hanwha Life esports now. They've got the pockets. They've got so much gold ahead of their opponents that...
Nash as well. Canyon is already quite chunked. We'll have to see a crazy ult from Lahens here to make this work.
Yeah, also the poke is really not sticking because they still do have the Senna. And now trying to get on top of Doran, and the CC layering is huge. He's able to buffer finally, and Mikhails comes out to help him out a bit. And now Ornn gonna call the horn, but this is a very broken up fight now as the Impale totally gonna win, but it goes to Canyon! He takes down the objective, Peanut gets burnt to a crisp, and nobody on the side of Hanwha to go in second, no! He's gonna dive to his death, and Doran goes down as well. Gen.G, they stay calm, they stay collected, and they take a big team fight.
The insanity of pace to just flash forward there! Stand from Hanwha, like it felt like they had more than enough. Everything was going right for them, but now with the bounties going through, with Gen.G picking up 2 outer turrets, we're going to be looking at a very even game state again. Valdez has the shred available to just chew through. Right now, that's not the case.
Yeah, he's alone.
Murder him.
Yeah, flash over that one, and Zeka's just dead. I mean, the arrow flies past, and even a Sentinel to try to help, but you were never going to help him.
Know about that.
Yeah.
We have seen this man have great performances, but right now, not so much, as he really isn't bothered. Maybe it should be a little? He doesn't have ult.
Yeah, he doesn't have ult. That's the biggest thing. He also doesn't have flash. He's just trying to just sit here and take the turret. What is this, solo queue? He's going to live. And now we got an engage, a big horn. But again, again here for Hanwha Life esports, they don't really have the follow-up.
Lahens doesn't need to be in the fight. We've been over this, but we'll be fine.
Peanut, oh, he's going to get hooked, or rather hit by the arrow, but no Impale follow-up here from Canyon. Not going to hit that one. And Peanut's able to just get Mikhails and walk away. And so now we got a little fight brewing here as Gen.G and Hanwha Life esports, they want to go for this one. A massive Renata ult is going to hit 4, but that is engage Renata. And it looks like it might work out this time around. Delight just alone in the front line and no follow-up, no damage into the guys on the side of Gen.G. As Doran super low, looks like he finally gets taken out. Chovy just gonna get him with a missile. And that should do it. Should give the Infernal Soul to Gen.G.
The way in which we got there was definitely something, Valdez, but we have reached what we thought was gonna happen. Gen.G have Infernal Soul. Seems like a distant memory, Valdez, as now Lahens. Oh no, oh Peanut.
Yep, hand shook, and now he's dead. Nowhere to go, no vision, just desperation to try to get in there. And now, you know, we talked a lot about damage in this game between these two comps. Gen.G, they're scaling as well.
They're good.
They have a couple of great carries that love damage as well, that have 3 items, and they have Infernal Soul, and they can kill things. Trying to kill one Nasus. How can they deal with the rest of the team? As mid-dash, Zeka gonna get hit by an arrow, very nicely aimed, and there's the Impale as well. Renata follow-up, and everybody's just being killed now.
Oh, Zeka, that flash. That's not what you want, Valdez. But I don't think that flash is what decides this game. This one all goes down to the one fight. And a couple of picks found by this Nasus in particular.
Yep, looks like maybe this one is just done. And Chovy, he says, yeah, I can do damage. I'll take you down, Viper. And he's going to do exactly that. The Ornn comes in, and that's a bunch of CC on the Keen, but again, he just doesn't really care. He's got a Triforce, and he's got tank items, and nobody can really kill him. Peanut goes in, desperately trying to take out Chovy. Will not be able to do that, as the Pale House is not going to be able to get it, but it does not matter. The Nexus will fall for Game 3 in favor of Gen.G as they take a 2-1 lead.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LCK Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.